off and on a fairly regular basis so you can work together. The morning class did not remind me to turn it back on ever. It's a crap video from this morning. So they're relying on you people to make sure that they get a decent video. Again, not like anybody ever watches them, but although I did get 24 views recently on a video that I entitled, my grade 10s were mad at me for saying W.
So
it was called UU.
Yeah.
Did some of you view UU?
No, I was wondering what it was on the class.
Double U, because they were giving me a hard time. All right, so of course, what is the first thing we always do? Factor. 5, 2x plus y, 2x minus y, over 5, 2x plus y, and x minus 8y. And then, of course, cancel, 5, 2x minus y, over x minus 8y. Now, if you were really going crazy, you could have done your NPVs too, which would have been y cannot equal negative 2x, y cannot equal 1/8 x, x cannot equal negative 1/2 y, and x cannot equal 8y. But, of course, I don't really care about those. What do I need to do 4 times here? Factor x plus 3, x minus 8 over x minus 3, x minus 8 times 2x plus 1, x plus 3, and x. I forgot to reciprocate. 2x plus 1, x plus 3, and x plus 3, 4, and x minus 3. And then cancel. It is x plus 4 over 2x plus 1. And, of course, x cannot equal plus or minus 3, 8, negative 4, and negative 1/2. Solve. Factor. Oh, yeah, barf. X plus 1. Now, of course, you can leave that if you want. X, not plus, x plus 1, x minus 4, plus 6 over x minus 4. What's your common denominator? X plus 1, x minus 4. What does this need? X minus 4, x squared minus 4x equals, what does this need? Nothing. What does this need? X plus 1, 6x plus 6. Now that they're all over a common denominator, do I care about the common denominator? No, and then I just solve it. How do I solve that? I collect my like terms. X squared minus 9x minus 10 equals 0. X plus 1, x minus 10 equals 0. X equals negative 1 and 10, but x can't equal negative 1 because of that, so x equals 10. All right, are you ready? Yeah? Let's do this thing. I don't know what to do here, Mr. Myers. Yes, you do. How should you start everything we've done in this whole unit? Factoring. X plus 17, x plus 8 over. Now, I am going to factor this, and you'll see why in a moment. Minus x minus 3. X plus 3. Right? Equals x plus 8, x minus 10 over x minus 2. Yeah? Right? Okay. Now, do I have fraction equals fraction? So even if I don't know what to do now, I know something I could do. What can I do every time I have fraction equals fraction? Cross multiply. So I will get x plus 17 times x plus 8 times x minus 2. Agreed? Equals negative x plus 3, x plus 8, x minus 10. Agreed? Okay. Now, in this unit, I have stuff on both sides of an equal sign. Doesn't matter what it looks like. What do I do every time I have stuff on both sides of an equal sign? I gather it all to one side, right? Okay, so x plus 17, x plus 8, x minus 2. What happens when I bring this whole thing over? No. If I gave you this, 3m equals negative 7m. It would be 3m plus 7m would equal 0, yes? So what's going to happen here? X plus 3, x plus 8, x minus 10, yes? Equals 0. Now, what do you see? What math is happening there and there? So aren't these all factors? What math is happening there and there? So aren't those all factors? Is there a common factor? X plus 8 times x plus 17 times x minus 2, yes? Plus x plus 3. Oh, no!
So what you're saying is we need to buy a new computer.
Of course, what should we write here? Because I highly doubt anybody has gotten this far with it, except a few of you. So what would be written here? X plus 3 and x minus 10. Right? Right?
Like not right for the season, but like very Halloween.
Right? Right? Okay. Now, you still don't really know what to do, but you know stuff you can do. So what is something you could try right now? It's counterintuitive, but what could you try? You could try expanding right there, couldn't you? So we keep x plus 8, and we try to expand that. What would it be? X squared plus 15x minus 34, right? Okay. Let's see if the pen's had a long enough break. Nope. So, x squared.
You should write with the lines.
Oh.
Plus what? X minus 34. Then what would the next one be? X squared minus 7x plus, it's positive 3 and negative 10, minus 30, right? 30, 3 times 10.
No, I know it's saying it looks like 5.
Now, x squared plus x squared is what? I'm not trying to trick you like you all think I'm trying to trick you. I'm asking you to add 1x squared and 1 more x squared.
I'm reading a wild guess.
Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, how many x squareds? 2. Can you finish it from there, do you think? Collect those like terms and see what happens.
Wait, what was that last? What were the last digits of both?
X squared plus 15x minus 34 plus x squared minus 7x minus 30. Collect those like terms and see what happens. I'm going to have to restart the computer, so we'll just finish here. What, of course, do we have there? 2x squared plus 8x minus 64. What would you do with that? Factor. So you'd bring a 2 out, right? So we already had an x plus 8 out there, right? So now I got 2x plus 8. And this is now 4 and 32, right? Now what would you do? Factor. X plus 8, x minus 4, right? Right? And all that equals 0, yeah? 2x plus 8 squared, x minus 4 equals 0. What's the answer? 4 and -8. And that's crazy difficult. Right? Could it? Is it a rational expression? Or is it a rational equation? Is your test on rational equations? Is there anything we did there that you don't know how to do? All right, let's see. What's our bet? Yes or no?
No.
Firmly in the no camp? If this thing's going to work. No. I guess you guys are getting 2 videos out of the deal.